Hi, and welcome to the second part of your foot and ankle maintenance session. And this tutorial will just take you through a few of those run-specific drills that will help strengthen these legs of yours, because at the end of the day, these legs are what carry you, and we want them to be strong, we want them to be powerful, but if we don't maintain them, how can they do the job for us? So, having done the prep section, where you have just warmed up this calf area and the Achilles and underneath you massage with the golf ball in the meaty section of the foot, we now take it a little bit of the next step forward. So first off we do toe walks, and what we want you to do is we want you to come up onto the toes, try to maintain this stable core, nice upright posture, and just in place to start with, you want to just pick up your toes to bring them up towards your shin. So toe to shin. And once we have our balance established, we can then move with it. So ideally would be if you had a 10-metre room to work with, because then you could do 2 times the 10 metres of each of the next activities. And a lot of people don't have the space. I didn't have the space even in my gym. So I would go with sort of like a 30-second controlled walk. So if I start from here, I'm right up onto my toes. Once I've got my centre of balance and everything is right underneath me, pick up my toes and then just concentrating. Move a little bit forwards. And you can use your arms, it doesn't matter. You might look a bit like a brick, it's fine, it doesn't matter. What you can do is it just, for some, it gives you a little bit of balance. So 30 seconds, another 30 seconds. And what this is doing is it's just stretching out those calves, giving your calves a nice little workout. So I would go with that. And then the next exercise, you do the opposite. So you're actually going to come back onto the heels. And again, you still need to get that centre of balance. So just start straight off, just underneath you, with your right onto the heels. And then what you're going to be doing is, essentially your hips will be moving like this. It's a little over exaggerated, but then when you add the arms, the robot arms, that will carry you forward. And so we'll do the same as we did with the toes. What we'll do is we'll come onto the heels and we'll do 30 seconds. Just moving forward. If you run out of space, just turn around, shake it out. So that's my 30 seconds, but I've done 2 backwards and forwards. That's fine, just go with feel. And if it feels good, do it again. So right back onto the heels. Just work within your space. If we're doing this, most of us, we don't have a big gym to work in or anything like that. So we have to work within our space. If we've only got this, we've only got this. But we can utilise it and make use of everything, because we don't limit what we can do. There are no limits. So make sure those toes come up. If you can, bring them up as you're walking. Okay, and then just shake those out, give your ankles a little bit of a stretch and a bit of a backwards and forward stretch like that. So up and down, up and down, up and down, round and round. Just go with the one that feels really, really good. And the next one of this little section is that we will combine those heel and toes together. So make it a heel toe walk. So you are rolling through heel to toe. And what you want to do is you want to feel the heel, roll to the toe, and then come up on it. So heel, up. Left one, heel, up, heel, up, heel, up. And again we're going for 30 seconds heel. By coming up onto the toes, you're now using your calf, challenging balance as you can just see. But heel, up onto toe, heel, up onto toe, heel, up onto the toe, heel, up onto the toe, heel. And try to make it a fluid movement. So. And just concentrate on that rolling through, so the heel up to toe, like this. Try to make it fluid. So the next exercise is a really nice one because you've done those and it's utilised all that. Walk on the sides of the foot. So as you can see, I'm standing straight, facing you. Everything is facing forward. But what you want to do, you don't want to move your legs. You don't want to move your thighs or your knees. You want to try to bring the toes, the feet, out onto the sides. So from the side, I don't know if the side angle works. Probably you better see it more like that. So what you're doing is you're bringing your toes from centre out. So out that way. And then what you want to do is walk on the sides. So in the same fashion as the last 3 exercises, put your robot arms in as well. And actually by putting the arms in is quite nice because on a focus level for running, when we use our arms, we do want that 90 degree angle. So if we're looking at ourselves and we're looking at our mirror maybe, we can even at the same time work on those arms. But that's not the purpose of this particular tutorial, but it's just worth having a little think about. So back to walking on the sides of the feet. That's nice. Walking. Just little steps. They don't have to be big. Nothing has to be big. The smaller the better. Because then the more you can concentrate, the more you can feel what you're doing. And then the next exercise are foot scrunches, and these are really, really nice. Sometimes it's even nice, not to have socks on, and you can actually, if I demo this, it's quite nice. You can use your sock as part of the demo. So you put your sock down, and you're scrunching the toes over and around it, look, and you can actually try to pick that sock up. Pick that sock up. And And that's actually a really nice exercise. It's a physio exercise actually, trying to just strengthen all the metatarsals, all the toes, just scrunching. And again, you just do 1 minute 15 seconds on each of the toes, each of the feet, left and right, and just see if you can pick up. See if you can pick up that sock. See if I can do it on my left. So just scrunch that toe. So what you're doing is, if I can come closer, is you're like screwing toes right up underneath you. So like claws, like that. Scrunch, scrunch. If you don't want the socks in the way, just make sure all the movement comes from the toes and the ankles. So, movement comes from the toes, so you're not going like this with your legs, where the legs are going out here akimbo. You're not really bringing it from your ankles, where your ankles are coming and your knees are going out. Try to minimise the scrunching so it comes purely from the toes. And then the final exercise is the kneeling plantar fascia stretch. So you need to come down onto the knees. You want to bring your toes up underneath you, so your big toe will probably lead, and then you're going to sit back onto your toes. Now it might take a few attempts to get this position right for you, and you might feel it in all kinds of places, but the idea is that the toes come right, so the toes are facing the knee. And now that's opening up all this plantar fascia, which is the meaty part of the foot, between the heel and the ball of the foot. And it's an underutilised exercise because it stretches everything. It's really good. Really good. So just hold that stretch. Hold that stretch. And that's lovely. To release, you come back up, lay your toes flat, a little tap, you can come up, give them a wiggle, and once again just rotate your ankles, rotate, pulling, 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 point up, point down, point up, just give it a go. And that is your maintenance session for your foot and ankles. Any questions? I'm always available, so ask. And I look forward to seeing you on the next tutorial. Take care, bye.